at spawn, we have Vetus as the Marines doing a pretty standard 2-2-1 split, one base builder, and Quaxy down there in cargo.
Doing a big push up to the right side here. Unlike, Vetus as Alien, they're getting into a really aggressive position. Looks like they want to get an ambush early over here in East Junction and leaving the left side open. And we already got obs going down in base. Kind of an interesting building placement here with Marines in the main base.
Yeah, it's probably a super safe opening. They don't want to let anything to chance, so it looks like an armory, base builder, and an obs at start. A lot of money spent now for that, that little opening right there. 2 RTs and an ops and the armory. More traditional play. Ooh, a little pick going there. Flugo being the first blood of the game, being caught outside of the East Junction cubbyhole. Oh, but Plastic and Robot managing to take out traps together. Kanzula managing to get an amazing double frag right there. Gorgeous.
Now,
left alone.
Conan is left by himself. Only 3 Hydras to defend him here. But, if he doesn't get any meds! Oh! I think just one more shot there from the Hydras may have taken him down. It's going to be pushed back by just a gorge with
Flugo
spit.
coming back for some vengeance.
Oh, some excellent hit. Excellent tracking there.
Yeah.
And we got Marines now in cargo here.
Careful. You're low. And a 3 pushing cargo. Getting mopped right up. Come to look, it's gone.
So Traps and Consuelo gonna move it into Nanogrid here. Probably gonna be able to take this extractor. Nope, the Alien's Plastic already in position. Myers and Kasase right behind them.
A massive group of Skulks are gonna have something to say about this. Kasase
excellent.
Getting the pick off. Traps being swarmed by 4 Marines. Or 4 Skulks. Just disappearing underneath all their feet.
And they wasted no time in moving in there and taking that out. So it looks like the Aliens here, looks like they're going for a rapid expand here. Still no Crag Hive. We've got the second extractor dropped in Nano, and now Pipeline also dropped.
Punpu left to fight against 3 Skulks, partially stripped, but he's getting some good shots off. If he can get that gun reloaded, he can win this. But Sadisty coming in with the support here. Ooh, Skulks trying to get in single file. Myers trying to be a hero and just not being able to do it.
Mafu left to his own devices here in Nanogrid. Probably going to be able to solo this other Harvester. It's already at 20%. Probably going to just about another clip here to be able to take that out. And Robot coming back to try and stop him, but it's going to be too late. So they do lose 1 Harvester there. But I think that they held it long enough where it definitely paid for itself. So not the worst thing in the world. They're still going on 3 Harvesters once those are about to finish here. 99%. Yeah, just now finishing. So a little bit of a 2-2 push here, although Traps and Consuelo got
but Conan getting
separated on the right side here.
I saw that happen on the thing. I was going to let you do your thing, but I didn't call the thing out. Oh, so man, so they already went phase tech. I've seen this build loader before. It reminds me of Sonoman, because they love phase tech. And it looks like that's kind of what they're going for here. They got their phase gate already finished and built in subsector. They have quite a bit of money behind all of this. The Marines they haven't actually really killed many alien harvesters except for that one in Nanogrid, which at some point will probably be redropped. Maybe we'll see the Craig Hive start. It hasn't started either.
Yeah, I wonder what the aliens are doing with these resources. They're already up over 50. If they were going to go for a hive, they would have already been over there to set up for it. They're getting a Craig Hive now. I feel like it's way delayed though, because it could have already had Carapace done at this moment. But they're like a little bit behind here. Maybe they were going to go for a hive and they decided to switch gears. I'm not really sure what they're going for here.
The more I look at this build order, we have shotguns, no upgrades. This even reminds me more of Sonoman play right here. I'm not sure where they got their playbook. It looks like it's good. Maybe someone knows his name on it, because this is a thing that we had real trouble against. Their shooters are spot on. They went for shotguns. These Skulks are going to have a hard time trying to fight off these shotguns.
Oh, a little bit of
they decide to do it.
They're going in one at a time though. They need to go at the same time. Traps might get taken out here by Plastic, but then he's down. And it's going to be just up to Ray. About to try to take up. And now we got 3 Marines pushing the second extractor in Nanogrid.
Ooh, and a very crucial fight going on here in Pipeline. There is a phase gate dropped in Pipeline. Power is almost finished. The aliens have to deal with that. They cannot allow for a Pipeline phase gate. It might be... Oh no, this is not good. There is no Skulks in position. They don't have enough eggs to spawn everybody up at once. Pipeline phase gate will be finished. There's no way that they can get there in time. But can they win the fight for it? I don't know. Myers is ready for Lurk. Reboot is ready for Lurk. They have to get something on the field. The shotguns are already in position. They get
they're going to be on
out.
the gate. No one else nearby except for the respawners are going to be able to get back up, but there's only one IP. They're beaconing to try and save this phase gate. They're going to have to go through quickly. It's already at half.
Phasing right through.
Oh, this could be a big save.
The hive placement. If the aliens can pull it out ahead,
Mafu down.
there's only
the last one.
He's got one shotgun. Nomad's coming in.
It goes down.
So
this is the last one.
This is it. One bite left. Oh, but Mafu spawned up.
Mafu goes down.
Mafu.
Oh, and he saves it. That was huge, being able to save that. So now the aliens are in a rough position. They did manage to finish nanogrid for the Marines, so the aliens are only on 2 extractors, one of which is in pipeline, and I can guarantee you that's not going to last very long. Doing another push here to try and take down
slightly. They're trying to build a second AP right now in main. It looks like they have to phase through. They have to keep this thing secure. It's only at 26%. The aliens are trying to kill some extractors behind us. They finally got their lurk up. These shotguns, though, are going to be really scary, even though they are armor 1. It's so hard to close the distance here.
I think as aliens here, it's going to be really hard to push either one of these phase gates if the Marines are nearby. It's going to be way too difficult. I think what they got to do is just expand crazy and hit all the Marine harvesters behind that. They got to go back and take Nano. They even got to try and make maybe C12. I mean, Overlook if possible. Overlook's kind of a push because it's right next to the phase gate, but they're not going to win these phase gates as long as the Marines are near them.
They're trying to force a fight here. They know they have to get pipeline. They're taking probably the hardest approach to doing it, but the Skulks are cleaning up. Mafu's left at half health. Meds are trying to drop on him.
Oh my gosh, there's a mine! Oh, he's the mine!
Watch yourself!
10%, 9-8. Oh my gosh! They never had anyone with the weld in there to get that phase gate back up, so it was still low from before.
And look at the Marines' res. Look at this: 8, 7, 7, and 8, and one guy at 51.
Mafu holding the res.
Holding that money. Ooh, Kanzula trying to get a pick here. It looks like he might have a shotgun, but he's definitely not going to get it like that. So the aliens just forcing themselves back into this game by killing that gate. They just have to be able to slightly capitalize on one of these more big fights. They have to win this. Mafu being caught by himself, getting swarmed by Mirrors and Reboot. Pun left alone, getting slightly split up. Traps. A little bit of a fight here. Can he get out? The Lurk has to... Oh, don't go that way!
Oh,
don't go that way! Plastic! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Woo! He gets out with a little bit of HP. But look at this. Craig's up, down, and pipeline now. So these aliens are starting to stabilize themselves. They just have to keep these lurks up. They have to let those lurks get their health back and make sure that another phase gate doesn't go up here and neck.
But I'm not sure they're going to be able to stop this. I mean, that lurk is going to delay, but versus shotguns, he's not going to be able to push 3 Marines out.
But he's got skulk support
going to go down.
Home.
Someone needs to stay building. Oh, they're all chasing the lurk. Someone needs to stay on that gate. I think that a little bit of time is going to buy it for him.
Here comes the big play. Mers and Reboot coming in, clearing both of those Marines who are sitting on the phase gate. Ah, what a great win. That's so nice to see. This game isn't over, not by a long shot. They force themselves again into a great fight. Nano left open the whole time. No, Marines have time to build Nano. It's anybody's game, and this is going to be the battle to decide something. I'm not sure what.
Decide who wins this round.
It will decide who wins this round.
So the aliens pushing out here, try to get the Marines out of Nano because they know this is probably their next push-up point.
And they're winning this fight so far. We have 2 more Marines walking in. I don't think they have a shotgun. Plastic being forced to retreat, though. And wisely falling back. Because there isn't really a reason to take Nano right now. It's nice to delay it, but I don't think they need it.
I think their goal there was to prevent the Marines from taking it. Because now you got the Marines at the phase gate there. They're going to be sitting on minimum 4 extractors, regardless of what happens to Topo, Overlook, or Skylights, because they're going to have Nano, Sub, and their main base. So minimum 4 as long as they hold the phase gates. Whereas the aliens are going to be at best 3, 4 if they get brave and push up to Topo side. And they're hurting, they're behind in res because of losing Nano like that.
Yeah, but these Marines have been spending all of their early game on shotguns. It was such a great play that they managed to kill all of them. The only one who has money left is Mafu, and I'm not sure if he's just an expendable Marine, like a bank. Maybe he'll buy other people's shotguns, or maybe he's going for something big down the road. We don't really know. But it looks like these aliens are gearing up for a hit on subsector, trying to force another fight here. If they can take it the right way, 1 Marine goes down. There's 2 Marines left in subsector. Lurks coming in, supporting.
Mine's
blowing up everywhere. Sadisti left at half health. Plastic has to try to get out of here. The Skulks are swarming these Marines, though, focusing too heavily on those Lurks. Now the gate is open. Can they spawn out and get through it? They have 2 IPs at main, pumping out the Marines. The comp support is dropping in.
And that gate's going to be safe. I think the important thing there was when, I can't remember which Vetus player, but he moved away from the phase gate towards the tech point. And that made the Skulks chase after him, and once they killed him, they had to spend time moving back over to that phase gate, which prevented a feed gate there. So, yeah, I mean, that's really important to do.
So it was something intentional, but it worked out so well in their favor.
So like I said, Marines now on 7 extractors. I mean, they're going to go down. We're going to lose probably Topo and Overlook's probably, yeah, Overlook's going to go down here. But I mean, even losing 2 extractors. Oh, they saved Topo. You should see if someone actually runs over there to weld it. Oh, he's gonna...
No. Oh, no, he is...
Oh, but now he's trapped.
He's trapped. There is no way out.
He's so trapped.
You can't go out that way. You can't go out that way.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't even get the extractor that he was going for.
Oh, you don't do that. I've learned that the hard way. You cannot go for extractors as lurks. Not like that. Not like this. It's okay. You guys still got this. I'm rooting for you, Quaxy. I don't want a 2-0. I want a 1-1 split.
No, Quaxy's still not out of this yet. I mean, they're still on the 2 hive. Got a big engagement going over here. The Marines split up. We're going to have 2 go down right now. It's going to be 2v5.
V5, you can overwhelm this, folks. You just gotta
They don't have shotguns.
Plastic coming in, put Conan going in. Mers, you need to be a little bit closer forward. Get your bites, land your bites. Take out Sadisty. Sadisty's down. Plastic's coming out to help Mers. Traps versus Plastic. Pun running in, trying to help out.
Oh, Plastic taking a lot of damage. Oh, he went the other way.
Other way.
Whoa.
Excellent job. Flugo, can you finish him? Poon's got an axe. You can. Excellent work.
So AA finished. Weapons 2 on the way. I believe we're going to see... I mean, with the AA, you're not going probably for flamethrowers or grenade launchers. They're going to be going for either jets with a second chariot, absolutely. For jets or maybe Exos. You think we'll see Exos here? I mean, Mafu's been floating a lot of res. I think we could see it this game.
That's not his shotgun either. He's got a shotgun. That's not
he stole someone's shotgun. Mafu's so cheap here. Just taking secondhand shotguns.
Well, I can respect a man like that, though. Mafu, my heart's out to you. I don't spend my money for nothing. I take people's shotguns all the time. I hope he goes Exo. I hope that's something in the works. I want to see a big stomping machine walking all over those eggs. Railgun for sure. Maybe dually. I mean, he's way past dually now. I mean, it's whatever he wants. He's the man with the money in the bank.
We got 2 Marines from Vetus pushing down into pipeline. There are a couple of Crags there and Plastics there to kind of delay them, ward them off. I don't think this is really going to work. I think they're going to get cleared up before they do any amount of real damage here. Even a med and nano going off here. I think it's a bit of an investment, but I mean, they're going to have to win this engagement here. And if they get the lurk's also low. If they can get a couple more meds. Oh, he gets out just in time there. But still not enough damage here to really make it worthwhile yet.
The good thing that we're seeing here is that, honestly, even though this is like supposed to be the underdog tournament, these guys know what they're doing. We have one Skulk who is constantly hitting res. They are not letting these Marines get their money uncontested. You got one guy sitting in skies. He can't leave it. They keep sending those guys out. They hit the money. They know what they're doing. These are definitely like highly experienced teams here. We got some guys from Sonoman that I know. This is anyone's game. I don't know what to call. We got one guy ready to go fade. That'll be the one big play.
Oh, they found the Carapace down in cargo, and no one to stop him. That's gonna go down.
Yeah, there's there's a spawn wave here.
They made it. Okay,
they'll be by it. They're okay. They got 39 res. They can still get this.
But they're gonna be on 1 harvester because this is surprisingly Panpu and Consuela are still down there. They have not been cleared.
He lost the lurk too. Oh, Plastic. He died, but we have Faith coming up, so we can replace those life ones with some bigger life ones. It'll be all right. They're still
Faith's got to be careful because with the Fades going up, there's still no Carapace yet, so they gotta be careful. They do have Blink though, but Traps and Mafu pushing back down into cargo, possibly to try and find another Carapace shell. Excellent split pressure so far from Vetus. Oh, there it is. It's behind the box, and the scan should reveal it, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything here with the spawn wave on top of them. Some excellent shot by Traps and Mafu. Another shotgun shot. It's just Robot versus Traps now. Getting meds, giving him a chance to reload. I think it's a bit of a mistake. If he was going to go, he needed to go then because there's not going to be much of a spawn wave here to help him out with that.
Be really careful. That is a shotgun. If he goes down, it's going to be a big fun. And the nano gets popped. 75% more. Shit. It only lasts for 3 seconds, but it did not time right there. You're going to get the harvester. You got to go for it now. He's getting swarmed. Another nano shield.
Oh, nano shield.
Health right there. Superman mode, but he gets taken out by Reboot.
And I mean, that's a big win for the aliens because there's so much res invested there. But the Marines have 7 extractors. I mean, I'm gonna pull the res graph here. It's huge. Marines are putting 800 resources, and the aliens are just now hitting 300. That's huge. They're almost at 3 times the amount of resources. Fade up, and Mafu barely gets down the harvester before he goes down, and that's half the aliens' total income. So before with those shotguns that we had and we lost them, now it doesn't matter. We have so much res here by Vetus that they can just keep replacing them. We got another pressure team going down here with Traps, Punpu, and Consuela back down into the pipeline hive. And it looks like we're going to get like a 2-2 setup possibly, or a 2 push from Mafu and Sadisty. Not really sure where that group's going to be going yet.
All these aliens got to do is they got to hold out for another 2 minutes or so, and then they'll be able to get another fade up. They really need these fades to start exploding now. They have to get some high life forms. Myers just now coming out. Reboot has to be careful. I mean, you could sack that one harvester. You still got 14 res. You just have to make sure you start getting your critical mass. Don't lose your fade here. It's up to you, Reboot, to stop this wave. You've got Skulk support.
Oh, it takes a big hit.
Hive. Careful on the
beacon in the base to stop Punpu.
Base. 12%, 8%, 3%. Obs down. Great play, great play. Now look, they still have Skylights RT and Overlook RT, but somebody had been working on them. They're both low. If they can start getting somebody back there, start to hit them, it'll be alright. We got another fade coming up. Flugo's 60 seconds out from getting another fade. Jumping in the hive, doing something, probably dropping an RT. This is really exciting. Whew. Man. Clutch play.
Alright, so the aliens have pushed the Marines back out with that beacon. Bought some time. We got 2 fades up over here in Y Junction. That's going to give them a little bit of breathing room. They need to probably try and secure C12, though. It was some fashion. You got to risk it at some point, just taking it. The res getting hit again, or even trying to hit the res down in subsector right next to the phase gate.
That's such a good play, though, because like the Marines have to be defensive now. Because like I said, Skylights and Overlook are low. We have one Skulk who made it through. He's going to be able to take out both Overlook and Skylights, slowing down that Marine steam engine of money just flowing in. As long as they can start just slowly strangling it off, Marines have to go back and reinforce it. They can't just leave that Skulk back there and leave their money untamed.
But what happened now is we had jetpacks just finished. All the Marines came back, got jetpacks. They're pushing straight to cargo.
Oh,
got 4 push straight down there, and this is gonna be no cracks. Fuego's down there. Where's he going? Is he another fade? Are they gonna be able?
He's fade. He's got. Watch out! Be really careful about this.
Oh, we got a beacon.
Beautiful beacon. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
So higher push delayed.
Now no.
One Skulk on the obs. That was so greedy though. He didn't need to. It was just one dude.
Yeah, they just needed. They only had the one guy to defend.
Oh, but
the aliens all leave. The aliens all leave. They know they're gonna go right back in for cargo, but got 3 fades going on a subsector.
Yeah, but this time it's only 3. I think that these fades can try to get down there fast enough. They should be able to save the hive, but they have to get out of position.
They won't have time.
They can't wait.
It's already down.
Heroes got
20%. It only needs a few more hits. They just need to shoot this. Stop focusing
on the hive to save it. They have to dive. It's gonna be so close.
Just attack it. It's 2%. It's down. Got a beacon. Beacon's going off. Mafu and Pumpu are gonna be saved. Hive down.
There's only one play left, and they have to get that hive up.
And
so hard because they all got jetpacks. 4 of them have shotguns. Mafu finally spending his res, by the way. I don't think that's a shotgun though. I applaud.
They've got to defend this push any way possible because they're slowly losing Carapace down here in the corner, and they just lost their Crag Hive.
Oh, and these fades. They have to get out of cargo. They cannot afford to stay in there. Flugo nearly going down. The Marines are still chasing hard. Myers taking a big shot.
Oh, he goes down.
Goes down.
Almost gets around the edge. A nice pistol shot.
Oh my goodness. I need a drink.
They locate the Carapace down there. So now the Carapace is gone. They're going to lose their only other harvester. So they're on 1 harvester on an unupgraded hive. They do have 2 fades left with Blink and Carapace, but is that really going to be enough to push out here? They're going to have to hope for some sort of big play, maybe on Marine start
gearing
or
up
some sort of
in Topo. We got 2 life forms. Bunch of other life forms trying to rush in there and help out. Wouldn't be surprised if it's an emergency beacon just gets thrown out. Oh, Myers, you're taking a punch. You gotta be careful with this. Obs is at 4%. It goes down. Sadisty coming in, looking at Pukahun, getting the chase off. Fate's coming in topographical though. Poon Poon coming in, cutting the only escape route right now. but they're gonna stay around. They're gonna try to fight. Flugo at half health. He can't take any damage right now. One shotgun will finish him off. Pun coming up. What does Pun have? He has a shotgun. This will be really dangerous. He can one-shot all these high life forms. IPs are spawning up. Plastic managing to get Pun. Beautiful play right there.
Did he get on his IPs? Where's the obs at?
Wow, a second obs.
Oh, it's back at the top there. I didn't even see that. Is it? Yeah,
secondary obs. They have
nice
in main.
Very well done.
Oh, and they dropped cargo again. They have one Marine running down there. Somebody's got to respond to him at some point.
He's gonna kill it before anyone can respond there. There's no way because it's a freshly dropped hive. Got one skulk coming, 2 skulks, but I don't even think they have lead. So he just jet up and there's nothing they can do.
Now he's got support from Konzula right here. Hive goes down. Ooh, it's looking so desperate.
Is Traps gonna go down? Myers actually taking down Traps with the jetpack.
And now with only one extractor, it's gonna be so long before they get the money.
There's the GG. So Vetus taking both games, but neither one of those I would say were an easy game for them to take from Quaxy. Quaxy putting up an excellent fight there. So, whoo, man, that was